Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. And I have Sinead. Sinead's with me today.
Hi guys.
So Sinead's been here the last 3 days, hanging out, doing stuff with me, just hanging out. Yeah, we went shopping. We just did things. It was very nice. And yeah, it's joy in the small things. It's these moments of revelation that me and Sinead have. It's like, Sinead, can I tell you or talk to you about something? And then it's just wonderful. Yeah, so I feel really blessed to work with someone who's just so cool.
Well, I feel very blessed to work with you and to have you as my sister.
Yeah, it's so lovely.
Yeah.
And then we love working with you, which is really nice. We were talking again, we're always reassessing, what are we doing here? Do we want to be here? Is this a choice that we're making? La, la. And so we're choosing to be here. This is us, like we're here, okay? And yeah, it's great. And we're planning for October. October is going to be cool. I like the feel of it. Do you like the feel? Yeah. It's kind of heading slightly in a different direction with the name of it, and feels very resonant and elemental to me.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, tapping into nature and
Ireland stuff.
Settling into winter.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm gonna scoot you off. Sinead's gonna go do the Facebook share.
Yes.
And great, thanks.
Okay, bye guys. Enjoy the class.
Will you close the door after you? Great. Bye. So great. So come stand on your mat. So come. So standing on your mat, feet are hip distance apart, and just lift and drop a few times. Just really feel your feet on the floor. Nice. And then roll your ankles. So I'm going to roll on my feet like as if I'm going to like roll on baby toes, big toe, heel, toes, baby toe, big toe, heel. So I'm rolling these big circles with the soles of my feet on the floor. And then roll in the other direction. Just awakening, arriving in. Nice. Lift one foot off the floor. Roll your foot. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. And then swing your leg. Just swing. How do you balance? How do you swing? Not a very big swing, just my leg is swinging. I'm not trying to be flexible, I'm just swinging. Nice, other side, just swing. Oh, you got to roll it as well. Just swing that leg. And as I do this, I'm always really struck by just how my body, torsions and counterbalances naturally. I don't have to think about my right arm swinging. It just is. I don't have to think about my left arm swinging. It just is. It just starts to go naturally. Nice. Roll into that left ankle. Super. Feet are mat distance apart. Interlock your fingers, reach up towards the ceiling, and just get super, super tall up towards the ceiling. And then lean over towards the right. Back up to center, and then lean over towards the left. And back up to center. Right, center, and then left. Center, right, center, left. Cool. Bring your feet really, really close. And then roll your hips in a circle. So before our hands were moving, now our hands are staying still. We're rolling in a big circle. It's raining. It's like, it's raining. It's raining so much. God, it's raining so much. Roll in the other direction. I had a moment of, like, I ran out with the dogs earlier this morning, but before I went out, it was raining. And just after I came back in, it was raining. And now it's raining again. It's raining. Arms long beside you, just roll your shoulders, big circles. And roll your shoulders in the other direction. Nice. Reach your arms wide, palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest, look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Pause, long through that right leg. Deep weight down into that left thigh. Step back into your plank. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Squeeze your bum, lift your toes. Let your hands float as you rise through your torso and lift your head. Hands are floating. Nice. Push down into the floor, push back into your cat. Push all the way back into your downward. Oh, no, into your child's pose. Sorry. Nice. Rocking forward, push back, downward dog. Pause. Feeling your legs, feeling your calves, your hands, your hips. Just get a sense in this moment, the whole of my body connecting, lengthening, moving. Super. Walk slowly forward to the front of your mat, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, rolling all the way up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together, palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. Drop your arms down, reach your arms wide, palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, hands to your shins. Lift your chest, look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Pause. Step your right foot back. Pause. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Lengthen through your legs, squeeze your toes. Rise to the chest, let your hands float. Nice. Push your hands down, push back into your cat, all the way back into your child's pose. Pause there. Pretty biblical, the rain. It's just pouring down. It's just like thundering down here at the moment. It's amazing. Super. Rocking forward. Push back into your downward dog. Lengthen back through your legs. The last of the honey harvest is coming in today, this weekend. So the ivy honey is coming down.
Not the best time with rain like this, but we can't really choose that now. Oh, that's amazing. Super. Walking forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together, palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. So I'm going to do a few standings. So step back with your left foot. So your left foot's at a 45-degree angle. Front foot is pointing directly forward. Reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Chest is turned towards the left side. Slowly slide down your right leg and travel down either above or below your knee or down towards the ankle. The main thing is that if you're down towards the ankle, that you're not rolling forward towards the foot, that you're staying sideways so that your chest is really clearly facing towards the left. Your left arm is reaching deeply upwards. So it's more important that you feel connected than what it looks like is deeper. Okay, so can you push into your feet, find your legs, connect your pelvis, rise through the spine, reach through your neck, extend into your arms, and then lift whatever you're feeling on the breath. Have a deep sense. How do I really engage from the inside into this movement? Nice. Bring your left hand to your hip, right elbow to your thigh, and connect again. So draw that left shoulder back. If you want, you can draw your hips a little bit forward so that you're leaning into the front of your pelvis. And again, find your legs, your pelvis, your spine, your arms, and then lift whatever sensation you're feeling on the breath. So really feel from the inside of what you're doing. Nice. Bring your left hand long, reach your right hand up. Keep your front knee bent as you reach up towards the ceiling with your right hand. Reaching up, looking up. Bend your front knee a little bit more as you reach up. Nice. And then windmill. So drop your right hand down and then sweep your left hand up and draw your right hand to your right hip and then begin to lengthen your left hand forward towards the front of your mat and bring your left elbow down to your right thigh. I've come up onto the toes of the back foot and I'm spiraling towards the right. Find your feet, your legs, your pelvis, spine, neck, shoulders, arms. And then deepen your breath into any sensations you're feeling. Moving from the inside, feeling from the inside. Nice. Slowly spiraling out and reach both arms wide. Turn both sets of toes towards the left side of your mat. And then bend your knees, bring your hands forward. So you're sitting your bum down deeply, bringing your hands forward. Reach up, straighten your legs. Straighten your legs, squeeze your bum, really push down into your feet. Nice. Sit your bum down, hands come forward. How deeply can you lower? And straighten your legs, reaching up, straighten through your legs deeply. Nice. Turn towards the front of your mat. Bring both hands to the right knee and really lean into the right knee and then hop your back foot a little bit forward. And then just find a place where your left foot can float. How would you float your left foot off the floor? Maybe extend your spine, maybe not. Maybe release your hands and reach them back towards your foot, maybe not. Maybe see if you can lengthen everything. See. So hands on your knees, back leg is long, or some version of more. Nice. Lower your foot down. Pause. And reach your arms wide, palms come together. Just pausing there long through your body, reaching really tall. Super. Lower your hands down, bring your left hand to your left thigh. Step your right foot back. So your right foot's back into a triangle pose.
Front foot is pointing forward. Reach your right hand up toward the ceiling and slide sideways. So feet, legs, pelvis, spine. Lengthen into your neck, reach out into your arms. And then find sensations and breathe into them. Like inhabit, loosen, connect, deepen, bring movement into places by really cultivating the breath through the many different sensations you're feeling. And if something is still too intense, then bend your elbow or bring your hand to your hip or bend your knee or bring yourself back up. So if something's not shifting on the breath or not growing and softening and learning on the breath, then you've gone too far. The breath can't get there. So really gauging how deeply you move into things based on how you inhabit them. Bring your right hand to your hip, left elbow to your left thigh. Draw your right shoulder back and just deepen again. So yeah, how do you connect into sensations? How do you adapt and breathe into all that you are? And again, if something's too intense, then adapt. If you can't breathe into it, then you've gone too far. Nice. Reach your right hand back towards your right knee. Reach the left hand up towards the ceiling. Pausing there. Front knee is bent. Left arm is reaching up towards the ceiling. Breathe into the sensation. So feet, legs, pelvis, spine, neck. Extend into your arms. Find your breath. Nice. And then windmill. Left arm drops down, right arm reaches up, and then you follow the right arm forward. You bring the left hand to your left hip, and then your right arm is gliding forward. You bring your right elbow to your front thigh and come up onto the back toe if you wish. And then spiral your chest a little bit more towards the left. Find your feet, your legs, pelvis, spine, neck, arms. Breathe into the sensations you're feeling. Nice. Spiraling all the way out. Turn your toes towards the right side of your mat. Pause there. And we're going to do some water whooshing. So turn your toes towards the right. Swoosh your left hand down and point it towards the right. And then left side. Turn. And just begin to glide. I really like it. There's like a movement of down and then up and then down. You could do ultimate water whooshing where you go all the way up into an extended upward lunge, or ultimate water whooshing. And just see what version of this suits you. Strong legs, strong pelvis, extending, lengthening spine, connected body. Maybe feeling feet, legs, pelvis, whoop, spine, arms, and sinking your breath all the time into your body. Nice. So your left foot is towards the front of your mat. Bring both hands to your left leg and then hop your back foot forward. And then float your back foot a little bit off the floor. Stay there or begin to lengthen your spine. So you're lifting your chest. Stay there or reach your arms back. Maybe lengthen up, maybe straighten the front leg. We'll see, what is your sense of wellness here? So when we're lying on the floor and we extend into our foot and we lift our foot off the floor and we lift through the chest, this is what we're doing. But now we have a leg that we're standing on. Nice. Foot to the floor. Oh, yum. Come on, let's sit on the floor. Legs are long in front of you. And just roll deeply into your spine. And roll in the other direction. Nice. Both hands to the right side. Bring your nose down to the floor. Over towards the left. And as I go to the left, my whole pelvis rocks with me. Like I'm rolling over onto my right hip. My left buttock lifts off the floor when I go left, right. And same on the left side. How do you bring your nose to the floor? Or in that direction. Notice your shoulders, always moving in wellness. Nice, we're going to include the legs. Bend your knees. Feet are mat distance apart, both knees to the left, hands to the floor, nose to the floor. Back up to center, over towards the right, nose to the floor. Left, nose to the floor. Direction. All right, nose to the floor. Super cool. Come lie on the floor, landing in. Pause. It's like I love standing balancing, you know, with that leg long behind and the spine opening. Like my body's like, wow, we should do loads of that. I love it. Oh my God, I love it. It's like, it reminds me of handstands and arm balancing and, you know, all those big inversions, headstands, all those things. They're pretty amazing. So stretch your legs out long. As you inhale, squeeze your feet. As you exhale, soften your feet. As you inhale, squeeze your calves. As you exhale, soften your calves. Inhaling, squeeze your thighs. Exhaling. Inhaling, squeeze your pelvis, your buttocks, your hips. Exhaling, a wave of relaxation. Squeeze your torso. Relax. Squeeze your hands, your forearms, your shoulders. Relax. Squeeze your head, face, and neck. Relax. Squeeze your whole body just a little bit. Squeeze. Tiny bit. And then deeply relax. And just keep falling into that relaxation. How do you relax? How do you keep falling? How do you keep relaxing? How do you encourage or support your body to rest? You know, you can continue to use the waves of your breath as the orientation, or you can just be falling like a stone in a lake where you're just finding this steady creep downwards of the slowly dropping sense of you. Nice. So cool that we had Sinead here. It's so lovely. And so lovely to have you here. So tomorrow, Sunday, really, really wonderful. And it's really, yeah, just really lovely. I'm looking forward to lying on the floor. And great. Be well. Ciao.